Before we get right into today's video, 100 free XRP 10-day liquidity bonus is going to be given away to every single one of you guys that clicks the link in the description. But more on the sponsor of today's video later on. So let's get right into it. Many people around the crypto space have already projected a value for XRP and even have decided at what price they're going to sell it at. And while some may project in the thousands and hodl until then, others are going to sell below $1. And while you may have a price prediction of maybe $50 or $100, not everybody is going to actually sell at that price point because many are going to liquidate or sell their XRP way before they actually hit that projected value. And typically this happens because of the cost of living. As food continuously rises in price and inflation continuously breaks record highs at 7.9%, many people are going to have an increase in cost of living, as in the rent is going to go up, their food necessary price is going to go up, and all of their expenses are going to be increased in value. So right away, once XRP hits a few bucks or a price point that they feel, you know what, we're comfortable with and we might need to use this money for our expenses, they're going to withdraw it, thinking that there are no other alternatives to generate XRP to be able to pay your living costs while at the same time still own XRP until it hits that value that you are actually going to be able to retire off of or really have a good time with. Now, I want to make it clear before I start that I'm not a financial or advisor, so nothing that I say or do is financial or legal advice. But in today's video, I'm going to walk you through a couple things that you can do that is going to stop your eager to sell XRP at a low value that is way lower than what you expected. Like in this example, somebody actually put a price prediction of $50 per XRP is what they believe they want to sell at. You shouldn't sell anything lower than that if your goal is $50. Now again, at the end of the day, you make your own calls, but I personally won't be selling any of my XRP as of this date below the $50 price point, just because it doesn't make much sense to do so, specifically when you hear news that XRP is getting integrated into a lot of financial institutions and even into the central bank, with reports even saying that the new FedNet payment system that the Federal Reserve is going to be using may actually contain Ripple, which is a major aspect of the XRP ledger. Alright, let's jump into the first thing that you should do so that you combat your eager to sell XRP. The first one is got to be staking your XRP. Now, this is amazing because it combines the aspect of being able to actually generate wealth so that you still live a luxurious and decent lifestyle, while at the same time you're not really forced to sell your own personal XRP or your crypto in general that you have as an initial amount. And the way this works is basically you go ahead and input your crypto into a staking platform, and in exchange they pay you out in that crypto. Kind of like how a savings account works, where you're inputting money, they go ahead and use that money to invest, and they can pay you back in earnings. So again, this is very, very efficient. I've already staked 191 XRP, and I've generated over 46 XRP from it. And while the best part is it generates you XRP while you slave. It's completely passive, and this is why I like this method, because again, it's completely passive. Dexpo is actually the platform that I use. I will link it in the description because it's so simple to use in terms of like actually adding in crypto or withdrawing your, just a simple add the amount right in the address, your tag, and boom, it will instantly go into your account. But yeah, they have a lot of cryptocurrencies that you can actually stake with, and they give some crazy rates. Like in this case, if you're looking to stake XRP, they give you 0.12% every single 8 hours, and after 8 hours, you can literally withdraw the rewards if you want to. So you get that option. Again, they have all of your other cryptocurrencies, FX, MX, they have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu even, and a ton of others. But the idea here is that rather than continuously thinking about your XRP and trying to sell your XRP just because you want a couple $1,000s, you might as well go ahead and stake your XRP, let your XRP generate you new XRP, and then use that new XRP to go ahead and sell, do whatever you want, live a luxurious lifestyle, buy yourself a nice house, buy yourself a nice car, and then your initial amount still exists. So that way you can still go ahead and when the price is, let's say $50, sell at $50 without having to sell anything lower than that, because you're not worried about your day-to-day living, since it's all being funded by your initial XRP and it's passive income. So you can literally go to work, do whatever you want, and still be generating your crypto and money. Now, I will mention that Dexpo actually sponsored this video, but again, they are one of the greatest platforms that I personally used in terms of going ahead and staking. Now, I've been using them for a couple months and it seems quite good. It's been very smooth. I've been able to log in, function quite normally, and they actually have a really cool option that I've never seen before on any other staking platform, and that is their auto compound asset option. Basically what this means is that it will compound your rewards. So for example, I go ahead and stake 100 XRP, generate 7 XRP as a reward. Now it will automatically give me XRP based on 107 XRP because it calculates both. So again, it just keeps on compounding your assets so that you generate more and more wealth. And they do have a limited time offer where they give you 1.28% every 8 hours, which again is insane if you go ahead and stake a certain amount of XRP. Now, we'll quickly make it clear that I did actually try to verify the legitimacy before I even went ahead and used their platform, and I did this by going ahead and adding in some funds and then checking if I could withdraw smoothly and even withdraw my initial amount instantly after I go ahead and lock it into the liquidity pool. And that's exactly what I did. So I locked it in. It allowed you to instantly, within seconds, unlock your liquidity. I ended up withdrawing my reward and of course my initial amount to see if it actually works. And once I verified that it is quite efficient and it works so smoothly, I ended up depositing new funds, and we ended up actually going ahead and using Dexpool as our personal staking platform. They also have an option to see all the rewards that you get from staking, which is actually really cool. So make sure you guys do use the link in the description. And to top it all off, they're actually giving you guys 100 free XRP, 10-day liquidity bonus. And this is only for the Crypto Geek members because I did go ahead and actually partner with them. So even if you don't want to invest your own amount of money or your own XRP, which I completely understand because again, some of you guys may be worried, then all you want to do is at least claim your 100 free XRP 10-day liquidity bonus, begin staking that 100 XRP, generate rewards on that 100 XRP, and then begin profiting through that. So again, this is a great way to go ahead and begin your staking journey using the free 100 XRP that I partnered with them to get. I love every single one of you guys. The second point I want to briefly go over, because we're very limited on time, is emotions. Emotions tend to typically make you want to sell your crypto because you see a little bit of funds, and so never ever do a transaction based on what you are emotionally feeling. Rather look at the logic behind it. This is something that I've learned and that I will never ever do again, is I will never buy or sell based on emotions, and rather look at the actual situation, the scenario, the TA, and how everything looks in general before deciding whether I should purchase a crypto or not, because I eventually bear the responsibility of it. So if I want to make only a couple thousand, then maybe it's okay if I sell at a cheap price. But if I'm firm I'm making a couple life-changing amounts of wealth, then I have to be really strict at the price value that I put and be able to actually handle it and not act based on emotion when I see the price pumping up a little bit or when I see it dipping a little bit. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Make sure you smash the like button, follow me on all my social media platforms, and share this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.